5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy Breakup Day, everybody! Yay! This next song goes out for all the lonely hearts out there.
This one's for the lovers. The ex-lovers.
The ex-lovers. Oh, do you want the mouse back? There you go. Right, so yes, we did all the Valentine's Day shit, so now we're doing the, oh fuck, we've broken up and I hate the world and everybody in it. This is that episode. So sorry it's been a little bit delayed. We were going to do it the week afterwards, but there was a couple of song requests that people said that we wanted to try and learn a little bit. So hopefully we've done that. Hello, it's the Snotty and Weep Show. I'm happy with that. Hello, Jim. Are you right, Nick? You beautiful darling, you. Long time no see, darling. I might drive round yours and just give you a surprise cuddle and run away again.
Drive-by hugging.
A drive-by hugging. That's what I'm going to do. Alrighty. So we're going to start with a little bit of Keith Urban. I've never heard of him before, had you?
Only when I've been in town.
Hey!
That was terrible.
It's alright, it'll do. Right, so yeah, we're going to do a combination of songs that are about breakups,
That was actually terrible, was it? Only when I've been in town. Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's good enough. So we can do songs about breakups, we can do songs about stalking, songs that I thought was about a breakup, then Simon pointed out that it wasn't about a breakup, but I like it, so we're going to do it anyway. A song about hitting on a woman in a club and then realising that, yeah, this isn't working. So we've got a mixture of all sorts of the negative side of love. You will assume the position. Oh, so many to choose from. Hello, Martin, dear boy. How are you, mate? Okay. Right, let's get this. I've never got this one right yet so far.
First called wrong.
Hey, Homer. Woke up early this morning around 4 a.m. with the moon shining bright as headlights on the interstate. Pulled the covers over my head and tried to get some sleep, but thoughts of us kept keeping me awake. Ever since you found yourself in someone else's arms, been trying my best to get along. That's okay, there's nothing left to say, but take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reasons, but you'll think of me. And take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we have nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, but you'll think of me. You'll think of me. I went out driving, trying to clear my head, trying to sweep out the ruins that my emotions left. I guess I'm feeling just a little tired of this, and all the baggage that seems to still exist. Seems the only blessing I have left to my name is not knowing what we could have been, what should have been, yeah. So take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reasons, you'll think of me. Take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we have nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, you'll think of me. Someday, gonna run across your mind, but don't worry, I'll be fine. It's gonna be alright. While you're sleeping with your pride, wishing I could hold you inside, I'll be over you and on with my life. Hey, Mark. So take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your can and leave. I've gone too fast. You think of me. And take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we have nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, but you think of me. So take your records, take your freedom, take your memories, I don't need them. Take your space and take your reasons, you'll think of me. And take your cat and leave my sweater, 'cause we have nothing left to weather. In fact, I feel a whole lot better, but you'll think of me. You think of me, yeah. You're gonna think of me, yeah. You're gonna think of me, yeah. Ah, right, so that was a bit of Keith Urban. You'll think of me. Shit! Goddamn! Goddamn, Keith Urban! What doing all there? Keith, what you doing with my ma in the corner? Nothing. That ain't my belly button. That ain't my finger either. Right. Yeah, so we're going to do a couple of acoustic jobbies, and then we'll go on to some other heartbreak tunes. Okay, I need my words a little bigger. Right, this is a song by the mighty Brad Paisley. He's one of my favourite singers, songwriters, musicians of all time. Have you heard much of his stuff?
No.
Oh.
Do you know Brad Gillis?
No.
Oh, that's the end of that conversation.
We're just going to name Brads we know. Okay.
Brad Gillis is a country guitar player. He's fucking amazing.
Yeah. Tell me more about Brad Gillis, why I tune up.
He's 6'8". He's got 3 arms. He's got one
He's
eye.
made of lead.
One eye in his elbow.
Excellent.
He's made of lead.
I hope you're all drawing him up in your mind at home.
Say hello to lead, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Kevin CA85, how you doing? So, what are your favourite breakup tunes? Do let us know.
There was loads you could have done actually for today.
There was absolutely tons. But, so a couple of, so the Keith Urban one was requested by our very lovely friend Jill Turner. So that's for you, darling. This one was requested by me, just because I love Brad Paisley. Ready? Darling, I've been standing here just watching you all night. And I think I've been caught you watching me a couple of times. If I don't ask, I'll never know. This may sound dumb, but here we go. Do you believe in love at first sight? Me neither. I'm glad that we agreed and leave me. That's a big relief. This place is awful crowded and this music is so loud. Would you like to go and grab a bite to eat? Me neither. I've been dying to meet a girl who doesn't move too fast. I was only checking, that's the reason that I asked. Relationships need time to grow, and you and I should take it slow. Darling, tell me, would you like to dance? Me neither. I was just being polite, thank goodness. My feet are much too tight, I'm sure you're tired too. I can see an empty booth. Would you like to maybe sit and talk a while? Me neither. We'd never get along, I'm thinking. There's no chemistry at all. This has been a waste of time, and I'm running out of lines. Do you think it's time for me to end this song? Me neither. Oh yeah! Ah, sorry. One more time. Sorry about my major cock up there in solo. I now pronounce you dumped and single. You may now kiss my arse. Sounds good to me.
When was your first breakup?
Oh, yeah, good question. I was going to actually... We're going to do a little chat on breakups, but...
Oh, well, I'll forget about it then.
No, that's all right.
Sorry,
we'll talk now, because in the chat section, we are going to talk about a different thing about breakups. Ooh. So, my first breakup, I suppose proper one, was one that actually hurt. Mm-hmm. I was about 20 years old, I think. Long distance relationship. I was down here, she was in Doncaster. And it was one of those sort of very intense 9 months, shall we say. Young love and you know, everything was ridiculous. Oh yeah, it was the full-on pining for each other and everything. But then it got a bit... Basically, I was being cheated on, but I was such a wet blanket at the time that I kind of sort of... She's like, well, I might like this guy and things, but I don't want to break up with you. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll stay together. Oh, man, when you look back at how... Yeah, and then she broke up with me, and she was like... and I you know when you just look back at the things you said and you're like, what a muppet. Like, she'd sort of started seeing this other guy and I was like, well, do you want me to move on? She's like, no, I don't want you to move on. So I was like, oh, okay then. Oh, what?
She was evil, man.
Yeah, she wasn't great.
It's a lucky escape. One of the worst, the cheapest breakup, she texted me.
Oh, wow.
And she got her friend to text me.
Oh, beautiful. Class in a glass.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
What's the most interesting way you've ever been broken up with, ladies and gents?
That's how much I meant to her.
Oh, dear.
She was a piece of work. Right, what should we do?
Have you had many breakups?
Just that one, yeah. All the rest are still going.
Yeah. I've got so many relationships, I'm losing track. Okay.
Charlie Chaplin, he had 2 families, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, apparently, I think. I'm sure I'm right. Maybe
Naughty Chaplin. Right. Okay. This one goes out to my... I think it was Laura Bassingthwaite who requested this. So, Laura, darling, this is for you. This is from a film called The Wedding Singer. For those of you who've seen it, please sing along. See if I get it right this time. You don't know how much I need you while you're near me. I don't feel blue, and when we kiss, I know you need me too. I can't believe I so pure and true. But it was bullshit. It was a goddamn joke. When I think of you, Linda, I hope you fucking choke. I hope you're glad with what you've done to me. I lay in bed all day long, feeling melancholy. You left me here all alone, tears run constantly. Oh, somebody kill me, please. Somebody kill me, please. Not on my knees. Pretty, pretty, please. Kill me. I want to die, but I'm burning in my head. So that's on our cover album of Love, The Greatest Thing. You're right there, Carrie. Nick says, my girlfriend and I just transitioned to a long-distance relationship, or she likes to call it a restraining order. Excellent. Okay.
That's rather loud.
It was a very angry song.
That's with Carrie's headphones on.
Yeah.
Too loud.
Thank the Lord for a compressor. Okay, we're going to try this one and see how it goes. I don't know whether my voice is going to handle it.
Oh, which one is this?
ABBA.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Could I have my acoustic?
You can.
Thank you.
Why not? Ugh. There we go. Right. If it goes completely horrendously wrong, we'll stop and do something else. Do you want to do something else?
I was thinking of...
What are you thinking of? Where is your head at? That's it. Yeah, you okay with that?
Yeah, I can't remember how that bit... Ah, right.
Carrie, can you pass me that bottle of water, please? Over in the corner. Is there not a big bottle? Oh, that one, yeah. Are you adding in an extra chord there?
Yeah, I'll get it once you sing it.
Okay. Hello, Emma. How you doing, darling? That's it. Ready? I don't want to talk about the things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small beside the victory. That's a destiny. I was in your arms, I'm thinking I belong there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods might throw a dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here losing someone there. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does he kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense, no self-confidence. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
Really good, man.
God, that was borderline on many points there.
Right on the edge.
There was three semitones down from the original.
But she was an alto.
A lady, which helped.
She was a soprano, wasn't she? I don't think she was an alto.
I don't think she's a soprano. Wait, what was my things? There's some up there, I think, on that. Oh, whoops. Right, okay. So, yeah, that was the slightly more gravelly than was intended version.
You did well.
Shall we have our little chat? Okay. Carrie's going to try and remember how to do it. There you go. Are you ready, Carrie? Right, we're going to have a little natter. Yes, let's go. I may have done. I've done it in time for once. Shall I trim that for you at some point? Considering it's just half in your mouth.
Perfect. We'll live.
Okay, Carrie. What is the subject for today?
Breakups.
Who'd have thought it? Right. Okay. Crack on the timer. Here we go. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Off we go. Right. What do you think the best way to handle a breakup is? I know every breakup is different, but in your experience, in your life, what coping strategies, what mechanisms have you found the best for making it as painless as possible and the best thing for yourself?
Well, I've never really bothered about myself, but personally, if you still care about that person, unless you hate them, I would always say honesty. So whenever I've broken up with people, I've always just sat down and said, look, I think this is the problems, I think this. and I want you to be happy. And I don't think that
this beard is working.
Yeah, I need to grow a long beard, and you just won't like me until I do. So, you need to find happiness somewhere else.
What about if you've been broken up with?
Oh, there's not a lot you can do about that, is there?
So
like my last one, she was the one that texted.
Yes. Classy girl.
So like, and all the messages and everything, like, was, oh, I love you, and then just suddenly out of the blue, we literally just slept a couple of days before together, and then like just sent a text, but that says something about that person, doesn't it?
It does. It says quite a few things about that person. See, I found when I've done breakups, I've done the thing of trying to be friends with them, trying to sort of...
I think sometimes you can be friends, but it depends on that person.
Yeah,
sometimes people can't... I think you always... If you... For me, anyway, if you care for somebody, you can't just suddenly stop caring about that person. But then that very much is a case of the breakup. If someone hurts you mortally, I think especially if people are cheated on and stuff like that, then I think that's really hard to come back. You don't really want anything more to do with them. So.
I found if there's been a breakup where I still have feelings for that person, I've tried being friends. Oh, Nick's just said, the danger of saying you want her to be happy is the sharp object she throws when you say it. I tried doing the whole being friends thing while I still had emotions for them, and then they got with somebody else and still trying to be friends in that dilemma just ruined me because of all that. So I found it was better that if I still have friends with someone to completely distance myself and say to them, look, I have to take time away to be able to let everything, to process everything and deal with it. Because if you don't, I think this for a lot of people, it must be so difficult, especially for people like who've got kids and things, and where you're tied in with that person in some way, shape or form, and you can't get that distance. I think if any breakup, and you're still emotionally invested, if you can't get separation and distance, I think it will take so much longer to actually get past that.
But with all those things, I think it just depends. Everyone has different makeup, don't they? Some people are more spiritual, some people are more materialistic, some people have more empathy, some people are just self-serving. And there's such a mix of all of those things in different people. And also as well, some people deal with stress and strain better. Some people are able to disassociate quite easily. I think there's too wide a gamut. Everything has kind of a perfect recipe, and sometimes if you're quite a strong person, you're quite able to just cut off and move on. And if you're a bit weaker, you can't help that. You constantly and also, I think with love, you don't choose who you fall in love with. You don't choose how you do that. It's such a uncontrollable feeling, a bit like anger. It's such an uncontrollable feeling.
But I think there is also a point where you can, look, despite how you feel, if your rationality has to kick in at some point, and it may, for some people, it can take a long time, and sometimes it can take something brutal and horrible for them to get to that stage. But I think if you haven't learned from your mistakes of the past, and you sort of, if you know that in the past when you've tried to, like for me, tried to be friends with someone when I still cared about them, even if I still cared, it's like, no, I know this isn't going to work for me in the future, so I have to...
like you were talking about your earlier breakup, and so you were like, oh no, you don't want me to move on. Oh, okay. So that... And
I learned from that.
Yeah, exactly. But that always shows a level of maturity, like we're always learning, and then because that hurt you so much, you learnt from that and thought, oh, fuck that for a game of soldiers, I'm going to do that again. But
I think you have to go through it to actually...
And at the time, you probably felt so close and needed her that you just were hoping that maybe she'll break up with him.
If I'm still with her, then maybe she'll come back.
Yeah, and there's always that, isn't there?
Carrie says, I learned not to date psychopaths and narcissists. She just started dating bearded arseholes instead. Right, there we go. That was our 5-minute chat on Breakup.
Breakup.
worthless there, Carrie.
If only you could have seen the sheer panic at that moment. But she had a smile on her face, which is a good thing. It was a happy panic.
Trying to stay as friends when the other person is showing no emotion towards you is incredibly dangerous. Also, as well, that's incredibly gutting. It really is.
Yeah.
Because you realise how worthless you feel, and then that makes you feel even kind of more self-loathing, you know.
Yeah.
But again, because it's an uncontrollable emotion, you can't help it. So like anger or anything like that, that it's like the emotion jumps up and then you try and deal with your reaction to it. Don't you?
Yeah. Carrie, I'll pass you this back. There you go. Plug that in that top corner. Right. Okay, so we're going on some other tracks now. And I will need, Carrie, can you unplug that iPad that is over there? Somebody, numpty here, forgot to charge his iPad beforehand. Thank you. Right, okay. Yep, that'll do. Okay, so when it loads. Okay, here we go. Right, I think we will go for a bit of White Snake. Carrie, could you look up Ain't No Love in Heartache City?
It's a really good impression, that is, isn't it?
That's bang on Coverdale, isn't it? Ain't no love, Heartache City.
He used to sing with a sausage roll, didn't he?
You're such a cockwomble, Mike. Yes. Let's do it. It's rock and roll. Have you plugged it in properly? You try turning it off and on again. Just plug the... make sure that cable's really, really in there. Go on, wedge it right in, Gil. Press play again.
Yay!
There it is.
You're working your magic, pup.
Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Did you get the thing? It's going to come in a bit early. Ain't no love, sure is a pity. Ain't no love since you went around. Since you've been around. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Ain't no love in this heart of town. Babe, I know ain't no love. Sure is a pity, child. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Every place that I go, well, it seems so strange without your love, baby, things have changed. Now that you're gone, you know the sun don't shine. The city hall to the county line. That's why there ain't no love in the heart of the city. There ain't no love in this heart of town. Ain't no love, sure is a pity, child.
Child.
Ain't no love since you ain't around. Oh, oh, oh. in the heart of the city. There ain't no love in this part of town. There ain't no love, sure is a pity. There ain't no love when you ain't around. Part of town, babe, I know ain't no love, sure is a pity, child. There ain't no love when you ain't around. Since you ain't around. That's that moment when David Coverdale sounds like Brian's mum in Life of Brian. Brian, tidy your room.
He's a very naughty boy.
He was a Roman, Brian. Was it Biggest Dickus was his name? Gave me all the gold that he could eat. Right. Ooh, would you like to sing one, Simon? Yeah. Would you like to Parisian Walkways it up?
Okay, man, yeah.
Where's Jackie? Where's Jackie today? Do you think... Is it too painful? I think this stream's far too painful and close to home for a lot of people. The next one will be a much more happier affair. Is that camera moved again? We're all lopsided again, Simon. What's going on? Okay. Carrie, would you please find Parisian
Just there, your
Walkways?
bottle looks like a Molotov cocktail.
Shit's about to get real, people. What is that stuck on? I'm stuck on something.
Stuck on you?
There we go. Stuck on you. Got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. I'm on my way. Big chin.
He used to have like a kind of voice, didn't he?
Lionel Richie's a really odd one. Like when you heard him in the Commodores, he used to sing really high. And then all of his stuff after that, it was a lot.
It was really laid back as well, because like when I heard the early stuff of him, he's got a superb, like such a soulful, and he had real grit to his voice.
Yeah, like you hear like Brick House and stuff like that. It's right.
He's smashing it.
House.
Yeah. He's smashing it.
She's mighty. I love that lyric. Letting it all hang out.
He's the one who said attitude equals altitude. I think that's such a great.
Nice. I like that.
Great line.
Okay, Carrie, please Parisian Walkways us up. I remember Paris. Really loud.
Lovely change, that.
I wonder whose it is. It's yours again,
No,
you
no, I'm
bird.
saying that changed.
Oh, right, yeah.
I remember Paris, 49. fall. You and I, those days you looking back at those photographs, those summer days spent outside corner cabs. Ooh, I could write you paragraphs about my whole crazy day.
I say, sir, splendid shred.
Thank you.
What's that? What guitar is that? What is it?
Beaten up by you, Mike. It's a Fender Strat, and this is my very first guitar.
Oh, excellent.
So I got this when I was 14. My
Oh,
dad
wow.
my dad bought it from like a trading shop.
Yeah.
Like, because he used to work in Camberwell Green, and there was like one of these trading shops then. And at the time, everyone was into Jacksons and pointy guitars and stuff. So this and like Gibsons and stuff were going dead cheap. So
If only.
So I bought it, and I broke the neck. I think in Germany or somewhere, and so I got in touch with, and I'd done like work for Fender and also Gibson, so I knew them.
Yeah.
Like demonstration. And I got in touch with them and said, "Can you get me a new neck for this?" And they said, "Well, we can, because there's so many fakes out and stuff. We'll only send you a new neck when you send us your old neck." I said, "Well, I can't, because it's in bits across somewhere in Germany, a stage somewhere there." They said, "Well, we won't send you until you give us it." So I got this neck made in America, and that's why the logo is just slightly different.
Oh, okay.
It says fucker.
Excellent. Nice. That's awesome. And you've got a Floyd Rose on it as well.
Yeah, I did all this, so I routed that out, put a Floyd on. These are Evolutions. I bought that one actually. I bought that pickup in Germany.
Very nice.
It's all been rewired, and none of I always disconnect the tone control.
I like it when you see a guitar that looks like it's lived.
Yeah, I mean that's all. That's all me.
Yeah. See, now that's amazing.
That's not made to look like that.
That's beautiful. Excellent.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, I like that.
Nick says next show should be the Affair special. Yeah, we'll cover everything. We'll go through the whole lot. And also says I have an earworm of Sylvia's mother now. So Sylvia's mother. Who did that?
I don't know.
Let us know, Nick. Sylvia's mother. It was one of those wasn't it sort of someone like not like Chicago, but a very sort of ballady type.
Like Boston, like AOR.
Boston AOR kind of band, yeah.
Right.
Dr. Hook. Doctor.
When you're in love with a beautiful woman, show your hands.
Okay, right.
Everybody loves her. Want somebody.
Right.
Someone hangs up when they answer the phone or something. Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, can we go... Carry every breath you take. So we're going to go into stalker territory now. Have you ever been stalked?
A few times.
What's the weirdest one?
I don't think I can say, if I'm honest.
Okay, fair enough. Any of them? Can you talk about any of them? No? Because they'll stop turning up to your gigs.
But there was... I've had a few, some weird ones.
Yeah. Okay, tell me after. Sylvia's Mother is the ultimate breakup song. I'll have to have a proper listen to it. Okay, Carrie, if you would be so kind. Somebody did request this as well. I can't remember who it was.
Was it me?
Possibly. Yes, I think you did ask for it as well. Somebody else did too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't ask for this one.
Okay. Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? Our cruel heartaches with every step you take and every move you make, with every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you gone, I'll be lost without a trace. Dreaming out, I can only see your face. Look around, but it's you I can't replace. Feel so lonely and long for your embrace. Keep on crying, baby, baby, please.
That's such a great backing vocal, isn't it? Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Oh, she was amazing. Right. I think we've got time for one more. Ooh. One more. Right, what have we got? Fleety Woody Mackie. Also known as Fleetwood Mac to normal people. Right, Caddy. Should be on there. Go your own way. Sorry?
It's not like you have to press it like 4 times.
Okay. We'll make do. We'll power on.
Maybe it wants to do one for every finger you've got.
Yeah.
It likes you so much, it just wants you to touch it.
It wants you to finger
Touch
it
me
with
more.
multiple fingers. That's what it wants you to do.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
That's it. Leave it there. That should be it. Oh, it did a weird thing, didn't it? No. No. Weird. Probably needs resetting. So that should be playing now. In theory.
One more time.
One more time. Let's see what happens. Go on, press it. Oh, right. Okay. Wait for it. Doesn't like it, does it? See if I've got it. I've got it here. Doctor Hook and the Medicine Show from 1972. I might have to watch that. I don't know many is Doctor Hook one of these artists that you would know more songs than you realise?
I can't possibly answer that, can I?
Because I don't know.
I don't know what you know. But he was really big in America. Like he only had a couple of hits here, but in America he was massive. He was 9
Ate
feet.
a lot of pie. Okay. That wasn't right there. Let's try that again.
I thought it was this one playing.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. How can I when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way, go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Backing up, shacking up's all you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. ending early.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. This has never happened before, honestly. It's never happened. Okay. So, cracking final tune, Mike. Much love to you all. Speak again soon. Mwah. Take care, my boy. We will come and see you, whether you bloody like it or not. I'll post myself through your letterbox if I have to.
You're about thin enough to get through that, isn't it?
Pretty much. I'll shimmy up the drain pipe.
Small parcel.
Yes. Oh, you've heard about my nickname,
Small
have you?
package.
Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for indulging us in this most happy of subjects. So, it would fit too.
Mind you, everyone's gone through it, haven't they?
We've all been
funny.
been there.
Sometimes I used to sit on the bus when I was a kid, and I just look around at the people there and think, I can't imagine that person like abandoned in sex.
In the throes of passion.
Yeah,
Usually, probably with a face like this.
No way, everyone's like you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, mine makes me. I look like I've been shot. Mine's like this. If people did like take photos of sex faces, it would beat any gurning competition ever known to man. Take care, Homer. All the best. May your loins be fruitful as well as your mind. There you go.
What a great
What a great sign-off. All right, everybody. Take care. Oh, well, I thought that was just me who did that. Emma! Bloody hell! How you doing, darling? How are you? It's been ages since we've seen you, Emma, so I hope you're doing well. Probably, actually, when was the last time I saw you? No. No. We were either at Bloodstock or we went out motorbike riding together. It was one of the two. So that was a long, long time ago.
Hi.
Yeah, Emma's absolutely awesome. Lovely to see you very briefly at the end, darling.
Nice to see you too.
So,
Hi to you.
it was before the pandemic. Yeah, so it's been a while. All right, everyone. Take care. All the best. Much love to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. If you guys are about on Thursday, it was the Lincoln Bike Ride. Absolutely. Because we went to the Amanda Church and took... Yeah, I took spooky photos, I think. I think it was that. No, or did we? No, we went to a lovely little tea shop in the middle of... Have you ever been to Lincoln?
No.
It's very, very nice, like nice big cathedral and all that kind of stuff. Winding streets, it's very lovely. Right, okay. Yes, for those of you who are around Thursday, hopefully... so we had... Katie was supposed to be in last week. She had to cancel due to parenting issues. So her being a parent of twins. So hopefully the children will allow her to come over this time. And we shall have a right old ruddy sing-song. So take care, everyone. All the best. Much love to you. And your mothers and fathers and your brothers and your sisters. All over this land.
The fuck is that?
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. You did hymns at school, did you?
No. But wasn't that Build a Bob or whatever? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
This was in the 80s, so way before him.
All right, well, no.
Yeah, the lyrics, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. So
that sounds like a prostitute song. Like a gigolo.
Yeah. But it was, I'd hammer out danger.
Oh, God.
I'd hammer out a warning.
I went to a Roman Catholic school, so we used to have all our hymns were like, follow
Jesus
me.
loves me, yes he does, hallelujah.
No, it wasn't so much like that. No, it was close, but not quite like that.
Yeah. Was it more dull than that?
It was all follow me and leave your homes and family.
Oh, lovely.
Leave your fishing nets and boats upon the shore.
Sounds a bit culty, doesn't it?
Well, that's the Roman Catholic.
Yeah. Leave your homes and family, cut off all ties.
The Catholic faith is very like, as soon as you wake up, it's just sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just so sorry.
Wake up. I'm imperfect. Sorry, Jesus. Sorry. Please don't watch me masturbate tonight.
Well, I used to do the Bewitched girls, so like they were
When you used to do the Bewitched girls.
they were obviously Irish and Catholic, and the whole there was just the whole time we were all just going sorry. It was very funny. Anyway,
10 Hail Marys, 10 Hail Marys,
yeah,
10 Hail
exactly.
Marys. All right, guys. Thank guys. Going through a breakup. Oh, yes. Yeah, you
Emma,
had to
I'm
move,
so
didn't you, Emma?
sorry, Poppy.
No easy way to do it, but thanks for another great show. Much love to you, Emma, as well. Much love to all you Emmas out there.
Well, anyone actually, yeah, who's in pain.
Yes. Huh? Not just Emmas. Anybody. Right. Okay, everyone. Take care.
Have a
All the
lovely
best.
week. Be kind to everyone you meet.
Yes. What? No, I'm not going to just say. Let's stick with Simon. It was classier. See you later, everybody. Bye bye.